Are you serious? Like, really, are you actually kidding me? I have to make a guide for Widowmaker? Like, I knew I'd have to do it eventually, but I didn't want to do it, like, right now. Like, honestly, I would rather have a Genji maid come and help me commit seppuku with a dragon blade than write a guide for Widow. Like, you honestly want to know how to be the best Widow you can be? Like, the best Widow ever in existence? Because it's a hard concept to grasp. Like, it's incredibly difficult, okay? You ready? How to be the best Widowmaker. Don't play Widowmaker. Okay, no, but seriously, what can I say that will help you understand this anorexic, smurf-colored French bitch? I mean, first of all, if you choose Widow in any setting that isn't to purposely fuck with your teammates in quick play, then I automatically just do not like you. Like, why are you here on this planet other to then just make me depressed and angry and tilt as all hell? Like, please stop. I have feelings, man. I'm a human being. I have a heart. But, you know, of course you wouldn't understand because you're playing a hero that doesn't show any emotion whatsoever, so that actually makes quite a lot of sense. And I think I just figured it out. Like, bazinga, I think I just figured out how to be a better Widow. Be a heartless asshole. Okay, but for real now, third time's the charm. Let's just get this over with, okay? Widow's primary weapon is an assault rifle, sniper rifle combo. The main mode is an assault rifle, but let's be honest, you're not going to use that shit unless you're entering the panic mode because every single one of the other team's heroes just got completely tired of your bullshit and started to rush you. And the other 77% of the time, and yes, that percentage is actually an accurate number that I just completely made up in my head, you'll be parking your ass somewhere looking into your sniper scope, like completely oblivious to anything that's happened to fucking around. Like, you can have a Genji teabagging on the top of your head, and you know you'll just be focused on the payload, just trying to hit people, but you're just completely oblivious, and that's just the way that Widowmains work. Now, inside your rifle scope, there is a scale that measures how much of a little bitch you are. I mean, measures how powerful your shot will be. Now, if the charge is at 100%, you'll do maximum damage, and if you get a headshot, that is enough to one-shot all the squishies in the game. But disclaimer, and I cannot emphasize the disclaimer part of this, you need to be able to hit the damn target, which is where most Widows go from Private Jackson from Saving Private Ryan to fucking Randy from the Airsoft Range, or better yet, like that fucking movie Wanted with Angelina Jolie, where she like fucking curves bullets. Except in this fucking game, the curved bullets don't hit anything, because let's face it, if you aren't on PC, you're just not going to hit anything. Like console Widows are just kidding themselves. If you are on PC, you have pretty damn good aim, and that's because you don't fucking go outside. And Widow just becomes less of a bad pick. So I guess the hat's off to you. But, okay, so her abilities, if you can even call them abilities, really, her first ability is a poisonous mine that she shoots out, like, of a wrist launcher or some fucking shit, and triggers if anyone comes within a certain radius. Now, the funny thing is that she doesn't even shoot this thing, like, far at all. Like, my 2-year-old nephew, if I had a 2-year-old nephew, could toss that fucking mine farther than she shoots it. Now, this really doesn't do much besides warn you that you're about to get fucked and hit the respawn button, but I guess at the very least, I'll say that it fits her kit. I guess that's a thumbs up. Now, her other ability is a grappling hook that doesn't even work 90% of the time. Like, God forbid it actually works when you want it to. But by far the most annoying thing about this fucking hook is when you're trying to escape and it actually does work, but it develops fucking mesothelioma all of a sudden or something and decides to grab onto the wrong fucking ledge and you just die. Like it doesn't work. Like, it just does not work. I hate this hook, man. Okay, but point is, this thing is a piece of shit. Her poison trap is a piece of shit. Her entire kit is a piece of shit. And no, you cannot quickscope with it. Widowmaker, if you try quickscoping with Widowmaker, I will reach through your TV screen and choke the life out of you. Okay, I'm sorry, that was really aggressive. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Moving on. Okay, her ultimate is probably the most useless thing in this entire game. Her ultimate is infrared vision, and I'm not really sure about its technical name, if that's it or not, because spoiler alert, I don't play Widowmaker. Which, by the way, side note, getting the gameplay for this video was the most painful thing I've ever done in my entire life. Like, I died a little bit inside every time I had to actually willingly pick the button to choose Widowmaker as my hero. Like, I lost probably 5 years of my fucking life every single time, and I played about 4 games, so that's 20 years. So instead of dying when I'm 80, I'm going to die when I'm 60. I'm not going to have a chance to be a senile old fuck. I mean, it's actually, playing Widowmaker has ruined my life. So basically, her ultimate allows her and her teammates to see through walls, which doesn't really benefit anybody but the Widowmaker because she can preempt corners and more than likely miss the shot, but hey, it's an opportunity and that's all that matters, I guess. But regardless, it's just so fucking useless. I mean, you have ults that dump out DPS, you have ults that can save a team with healing or clear a point, and then there's Widowmakers, who, just allows you to the ability to see through walls. Like, oh boy, whoop-de fucking do. Thanks, Widowmaker. Wouldn't know what I'd do without you, knowing that the Roadhog is downstairs instead of upstairs. I mean, what would we do without you? Oh, what? We'd win the game? That sounds great. So fuck off. Please. Please. Now, I don't know how rational my hatred of Widowmaker is, but I mean, it really stems from the fact that she is utterly useless. There are so many other characters that do so much more and do it better. I mean, Hanzo is essentially a discount Widowmaker, except in this case, it's like one of those products where the cheap store brand is better than the expensive stuff, because Hanzo may not be Widowmaker in terms of one-shot ability, but at least he can fucking kill somebody. I mean, Widow is just tragic. Because admittedly, she's a cool character with one of the most interesting backstories in the entire lore of Overwatch, but that doesn't matter because it doesn't excuse the fact that she sucks. Well, there you have it. The Asshole's Ultimate Guide to Widowmaker. Did you learn anything? I didn't. The video isn't exactly a factual goldmine, but if you made it to the end of the video, you're awesome. Who should I do next? Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It helps us out a lot. And if you are subscribed, you're amazing. Make sure you click the bell by the subscribe button so you never miss a video. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Nurker Catalyst, and I will see you all another time.